We are only a few days away from this year's Royal Rumble, and since the Royal Rumble is one of the biggest and most fun to watch shows of the year, I think it would be fun to talk about some of the people that might win this year's Royal Rumble. So the first person we gotta talk about is the person that most people think is gonna win the Men's Royal Rumble this year, and that is Cody Rhodes. He hasn't wrestled since his injury at Hell in a Cell 2022, and he has announced that he's going to be in the Royal Rumble this year, and a lot of people think he's going to win this year and go win the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. I think it would be awesome. He's been out for a long time, and it was really cool to see him come back at WrestleMania, and I just think having him win the Royal Rumble this year and a year later going to WrestleMania and winning the WWE Championship, I really think that would be a cool story for him. And if they do go with Cody Rhodes winning the Royal Rumble, I think that would be awesome. He's probably the person I would be most excited to see win, because I've been a big Cody Rhodes fan for a while, so I think it would be exciting to see that. And since Cody's come back, he's definitely been one of the biggest stars in the company. He's probably one of the biggest good guys in the company besides Sami Zayn. And I think he's got a really good shot at winning it this year, and if he does go on to WrestleMania to become WWE Champion, I think that would be really cool to see. And while we're talking about people that are most likely to win the Royal Rumble, I think we should switch over to the Women's Royal Rumble and talk about the most likely person to win that, which is probably Rhea Ripley. Over the past year, she's really changed up her character a lot, joining the Judgment Day, and I really think out of everyone on the women's roster, she has the best chance of winning the Raw Championship or even the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania. So I think out of everyone for the Women's Royal Rumble, Rhea Ripley's probably got the best chance of winning. So another person that I think we have to talk about is The Rock. We've been hearing about The Rock wrestling Roman Reigns at WrestleMania since last year, and more recently there's been rumors that he's not going to be at WrestleMania, and we really don't know for sure what's going on there, but there is a possibility that The Rock would come into the Royal Rumble and win. I think if he is at WrestleMania, he probably won't do that by winning the Royal Rumble. I just think it makes more sense for other people to win the Royal Rumble to get into WrestleMania. I don't think The Rock really needs to do that, but they could have him come in and win to go on and fight Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. But if Rock does go to WrestleMania, I don't really think he needs that. So I don't think he's one of the people that are more likely to win the Rumble this year. And the last name that we got to bring up is the honorary Uce, Sami Zayn. The stuff Sami Zayn's been doing with the Bloodline for the past few months has been the most entertaining stuff on WWE in a while. So I think that besides Cody, he's definitely got the best chance of winning, and as of late, his chances of winning have definitely gone up because he's just been getting more and more popular, and there's people that think he should beat Roman for one of the titles, or even both of them, and he's definitely one of the most entertaining people in the company right now, and I do think it would be really cool to see him win the Royal Rumble, because he definitely deserves it, because he's just been doing very interesting things and just some of the most fun stuff we've seen in a while. So I think that Sami Zayn definitely has a good shot of winning the Royal Rumble this year. So those are just a few of the names of some people that could win the Men's and Women's Rumble. And of course there's a lot more people. It's the Royal Rumble. Anything can happen. We could see debuts. We could see some people from AEW, former WWE stars returning. You never know what's going to happen. There could be someone winning that we didn't even think about. So if you have any ideas for people who might win the Rumble, let me know. I want to hear some of the ideas. So let me know, because I want to hear some ideas, because this is my favorite show of the year. I think it's the most fun show of the year, and I'm really curious who's going to win. I'm going to be watching. So I just hope everyone enjoys the Rumble this weekend. Let me know who you think's going to win. That's it.